someone who's bullying you. Where are you going?
So they're just going to do that over and over again?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I thought they were just doing it once. Yep. Oh,
yep. Far enough.
Here we
this
go.
is much better.
Okay. I am just waiting for something to upload from Dropbox from my phone, from a new phone. So sorry for anybody watching the raw footage because yeah, it's a bit thingy. But oh well. Bum, 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 bum. Better. Better. I just realised you can't really see my shirt. There it is. Bum, bum, bum. Already with the moustache. Come in, people. Come on. Anybody in the chat? Anybody want? I'm just going to leave after I say like a tiny bit of speech. Oh god, the camera's at a funny angle. I'll fix it in a minute. At least you can see the shirt. Yay! It's blue though. I don't like that. It's blue. I don't mind that it's blue. It's just that it's kind of the it's kind of like the Alteran. It's the Lantian gate. It's not actually a normal Stargate. You know, it's the digital one. It's not analog. I thought it was funny. I'm talking to myself, so yeah. I was just making a car racing noise just now. Bum, 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 bum. I got a weird song stuck in my head. I have no idea why it's stuck in my head. Crazy. Somebody came online just now and then disappeared because I just saw it flicker from 2 to 1, one viewer again. So I do apologize. I apologize to anybody watching this on playback. You totally don't know what's going on, and it's weird. Whatever. Maybe the topics are scaring people away. Wow, 6 minutes. 6 minutes with nobody here. That's kind of scary. Oh well, if it gets to like 10 minutes and nobody's still being here, then I'm just gonna go. So yeah. Okay, so the environment. Basically, the reason why I put a question mark on the end of this video is because, like, the environment, it's kind of the environment, should you care kind of thing. And I kind of pulled this topic out my arse, but I was kind of thinking about it the other day, and it's just that, like, as much as I can only help so much with helping out the environment, because I'm one guy. There's not much I can do. Of course, like regeneration programs and stuff like that happen all over the country. Like, they help out a lot with the environment, so that's awesome. If you want to do a volunteer program or something like that, it's something to do, especially if you like being outside. Like, personally, I do. I love being outside, so that helps immensely. But also, I really like I just really like that. So Jeffrey's here. That's cool. He says, "Hi Tubbs, here I am. I'm so glad to see you as always, and I thank you for the amazing, awesome belly play videos. I love them very much." Well, I'm glad. Did you like the video quality of that one, the last one that I did? Because basically, I've recorded something today on this, and as you can probably see, it's going to Dropbox right now, which is probably screwing with the video quality on this video. And I do apologize for that. But yeah, I don't like the quality of this one so much. I don't mind it. I just don't like it as much, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I just realized I can't do what I was going to do later. Oh, fuck. Screw it then. Oh, well. Are you here? Because basically the view count has gone down again. Oh, yeah, you're there. Yes, indeed, I sure did. The quality seemed good to me. Well, it seemed a bit like a bit foggy and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem up to scratch, especially up to scratch of the other ones. I'm surprised nobody's mentioned the camera angle thing. Do you like my shirt, by the way? Do you get it? Do you get it? Can you see the? You see that symbol? But you see. Get it? I love this shirt. It's my favorite shirt. Yeah, it just seemed a bit. It seemed a bit grainy and foggy and not good. But I did a second camera test, so hopefully this would work. Oh I'm gonna be testing it out anyway for the next 2 weeks at least. So yeah. What the fuck? The external hard drive just disconnected. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I do. It's very cool. I mean, that shirt. That's cool. Because then I could probably move the camera back then. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like the video quality of the other one as much, but as long as you like it, as long as you think it's okay, then that's great. I don't know. But the actual content of the video and stuff like that, the walking around part, has been something that I wanted to do for a while in a video, and might have something to do with the fact that of what's coming up next. So yeah, because I'm doing, of course, I've been hinting about what I've been trying to do for the 500th video, and it'll be about the 500th video, by the way, won't be classed as the 500th video on the TankerTUBBS channel. It will, because basically I've done so many live shows and so many tests and so many failures, and there's so many things on my video list that basically it won't be number 500. So if anybody is keeping count of how many videos are on my channel, then they keep that in mind, that basically the 500th video isn't the 500th video, because I have to delete and sort out some stuff on my channel before it can actually become the 500th video. It'll probably be classed somewhere around the 520th video on my channel, because I've got like 20 videos that need sorting out on my channel or need to be taken down. So yeah. Jeffy says, wow, nice haircut, Tubbs, very sexy. Thank you. I actually tried doing the fading in thing, and I couldn't do it. I messed up on too many occasions, and it just ended up not looking good. So basically, I was going to have the title of this advice week, cutting your own hair, is it a good idea or not? And I might do that tomorrow, because I've got some thoughts, some actual thoughts. But yeah, anyway, I've been debating about what I'm going to do for the 500th video, and it's, you know, I know exactly what I'm going to do for the 500th video. It's just that it's complex. It might not seem complex once you guys see it. You know, once you see it, Jeff, it might not seem complex, but it's complex. By the way, Jeffrey, did you get your email? Because I finally plugged my stupid phone into my computer and basically transferred that file to the computer yesterday. It was a pain in the ass because, yeah, the scanning app failed completely, so I literally had to take a picture of it instead. I actually got the bit of artwork out again and took a picture of it and put it on the computer, and then fiddled with the light levels and stuff on the computer, because it just wasn't having it. I don't know what's wrong with my scanning app on my phone. I think it won't update anymore or something, but it's not playing. It's just not playing. So yeah. But yeah, I sent them through the computer to you, whereas I should have just sent them through the email on my phone, because I'm pretty sure I can send them directly from the app. But yeah. I sent them through the computer, so I don't know if you actually got those. You got those pictures and everything. Let me know if you did. Otherwise, I will try again, obviously. When I was emailing you, by the way, I was using the app on this phone, on this phone. So yeah. Yes, I did. Thank you very much, and I sent a reply message to I love my cute bear and the very cute pictures of you. Thank you, Jeff. As long as they got there okay. It never showed me any pictures. You know, it basically never showed me any preview of what the email is going to look like. It just came up as the square on Gmail. You know, So basically, when I uploaded all the files, all of the lines went across, but there was no pictures of the things that I actually said. So I wasn't entirely sure if you got the pictures or if you got like just file data, you know. And I haven't checked my mail yet. I do apologize for that. So yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of neck fat. So I thought I felt something, but it's nothing. It's fine. My head shape is very weird, isn't it? I seem to have two bits here and then a central dome. But that's apparently just how muscles line up. Oh well. I cut everything down to a number 1 because basically anything else, basically you could see what I tried to do. Next time I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to get a professional to do my hair because yeah. By the way, this literally just happened. This literally just happened. I've also trimmed my beard, so it's less all over the place. It's only all over the place underneath, and it's all very curly. You know, so I don't look super crazy. I can actually put my hats on now because my hair is quite thick. Or whatever. Panda Fox says, "Hi, hey all." So, howdy. Ooh, I realise I've got beer. So just making sure nobody was living on the beer because that has happened. I went to pick up some beer and a spider fell off. By the way, guys, I don't know. It's definitely breeding season in the UK because remember when that spider ran across my floor just here? Well, last night after I stopped camming with you guys, I tried to play my game, but something kept distracting me, and that was the fact that basically the same spider, about that big, basically kept running towards me, trying to get to this corner. And I would basically stop it by basically just stamping my foot, because if I do this, then essentially they hear they feel the vibrations in the ground, and then they stop, or they turn around or whatever. And at first he went into the mop, and then he went behind the fan, and then he went near the door. It happened about 4 times. Well, it turns out that those were all separate spiders, all about this big, all about the same species, and I ended up with 4 spiders in this area of my office, just on the floor in this area of the office, because basically when I got up to leave the office last night, I basically I could see that there was one behind the fan, there was one behind the mop, because I've got a mop in here. There's one up against the filing cabinet, and then one of them had actually made it to the corner. So I thought it was one spider, but it was 4 different spiders. They're all in here now, except for the one that was near the mop, because I basically just used the mop to get him out of my phone office. But yeah, and I think that there's a big female spider over there, and that's why all the spiders were trying to get into my office last night. The only problem with that is that basically I was between the female spider and the opening of the office. So essentially, yeah, I think that giant spider that I saw the other night is living somewhere in the wall, yeah, or behind this poster. She's probably living behind this poster. She's probably gigantic and living behind this poster. She's that giant spider that's living behind this poster, probably behind this poster. Excuse me. Seriously, it was huge, and it was down there when I saw it last. So it's kind of creepy. And all of these male spiders that were trying to get into my office were basically after her. She probably isn't living behind the poster. She's probably actually living somewhere underneath my desk, probably in that corner over there, not this corner. Otherwise, I'd see her because she'd be freaking obvious. So, yeah, but she was huge. So yeah. So yeah, I had spider problem last night, but not tonight. Hopefully, anyway. I haven't seen one tonight. The spiders by the bin don't seem to care. Jeffrey says, I love your neck and back. I love your neck from the back to the front, Tubbs. Okay, your whole neck is great to me. Thanks, dude. Spider mania. I'm having problems with roaches, says Panda Fox. Are roaches fairly easy to control, you know? Spiders less so, because basically you don't have many you know, you got lots of roach killers, but you don't have many spider killers or spider repellents. So yeah, it's got to be paranoid now. Okay, Tubbs, I don't know if you read the comment from the last stream, and I hope it wasn't too rude. What? There was a comment from the last stream? I don't... Oh, fuck. What is on my... Ew. I just had a shower, and I just touched something sticky. Huh. I don't know why I did that anyway, because I don't need that. What I need to do is be on this computer, because on this computer, seriously, I can actually click. Yo, Tubbs, be on the lookout, that guy. Wow, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Lots and lots of comments from Jeffrey. I seriously got to check on my comments more. Oh, he's done it once. He's done it once. Yeah. The comment's actually gone. What's going on? Sorry, I'm just figuring out what's going on. Okay. Yeah, he's been marked as spam. He's not showing up on my actual comments. Can I get back to... There it is. Yeah, he's been marked as spam, so he's not really showing up to me as in most of my comments. He basically shows up in my spam folder on this channel, But on the TankerTubs channel, I'm going to be looking out for him as well. Although, again, I don't think he's on there because I think I have marked him as I think I manually marked him as spam a while ago. So, yeah. By the way, I have no idea what's going on with YouTube, but I'm still banned from doing live streams on YouTube. I'm hoping that it's going to fix itself at some point soon. Yeah. Also, something else that's happening with YouTube. I have no idea why they've done this. This is new. But no, have they gotten rid of like Google Plus? Have they gotten rid of Google Plus? I read a comment on one of your belly play videos. The person was asking to show your dick and your butt, which is ridiculously rude. I didn't understand why people ask things like that. Yeah, I just left it alone. I haven't done anything with it because basically I'm not going to do anything with it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Something weird is going on because basically I used to change my icon on here, you know, my LiveTUBBS icon and my TankerTubs channel icon used to get changed every week. And I would do that by basically, it would change the Google Plus's page for your channel. It would change the icon of your Google Plus page for your channel. Which was fine, you know. I didn't mind that at all because basically, like, I prefer if you could just do it directly and not fuck around with your Google Plus at all, you know, because I don't like Google Plus. It's stupid. So yeah, but now, whenever you want to change your icon, it has to be done through your Google account. And there's a problem with this. And the big problem is that basically the LiveTUBBS channel, this channel, and the TankerTubs channel are on the same Google account. I only have one Google account. So if I change the icon for one of my channels, it's going to change it for both of them. I hate that. Please don't do that. That is annoying, stupid, and ridiculous. So, yeah. I meant to tell you, I meant to tell you guys that last night. That I don't understand what they're doing. It's just, yeah. Jeffrey, I think you're lagging. That's not happened in ages. So I'm just checking on my clip that I'm uploading to Dropbox. Anyway, guys, what do you think about the environment? I'm not going to stay on this topic for long because basically I'm running really late today. I have no idea what what's held me up so much. But yeah. But yeah, essentially, I just wanted to go on about the environment, and well, not go on about it. I basically just was going to tell you my opinions on the environment, and that is that basically, I can't do anything, but I have volunteered for a few reclamation, you know, waste reclamation projects in the past, and even some land reclamation work and stuff like that. And it's always been good fun. You know, you always get to. I always got to make friends and stuff like that, and that was good fun. You know, I have no bad memories about doing it. Apart from the food was a bit subpar, but you know, you're not there to do that. But no, as for like sorting your rubbish, your garbage, whatever you want to call it, into separate things and stuff, and doing the recycling every day and all that stuff like that, that's not so bad. You know, what's the big deal? You know, be more self-aware about exactly what you're buying and stuff, I guess. But yeah, it's very, very simple to be basically to be greener and to look after the environment. But as for the big picture and stuff like that, you can't get caught up on the big picture. As long as you do the little things, then eventually the big picture will become clearer and less worrying. So yeah. So yeah, environmental issues you shouldn't be worried about so much. I mean, there's only so much that like we can do. So yeah, if you, like I said, if you're really worried about it, then go volunteer and do something when in your spare time. You know, don't give up your life basically just so that you can join Greenpeace or something stupid like that. If you look at Greenpeace's track record, by the way, they're not very green. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. You know, do the little things, but do a lot of the little things, or all of the little things, to help the environment. I recycle a hell of a lot of my stuff. Like, I figured out what I can do with the plastic bottles. You know, I figured out what I can do with my beer bottles. I recycle everything. I've done one environment project, but I love doing it, and as issue go, I never really seen any. What? What? I've done one environment project, but I love doing it. What? You've done an environmental project and you like doing it? Excuse me. And as issue go, I never really seen any. You never really seen any environmental issues. Oh. Well, of course, there's climate change and stuff like that, and yeah. Wow. Okay. But yeah. Well, essentially, when I was in London, I basically lived on the outskirts. Oh wow, I messed up that up really bad. Yeah, I didn't. I deciphered it, I think. Yeah, as far as like local environmental issues go, I basically when I lived on the edge of London, in Romford, there's lots of forest land and stuff, and I can tell you that basically, yeah, I did see a kind of a drop over time in like the wildlife in the forest and stuff like that. There was less deer. There was less. There was just less wildlife. You know, there wasn't as many squirrels. The pond was what you know. The ponds in the forests were really, really. They were really polluted, and people just dumped stuff in them and stuff like that. You know, it was a bummer, but. I can tell you that just before I moved out, that basically things were improving. So, yeah. I think that had something to do with the fact that the golf course that the forest was connected to, that I used to walk my dogs, they had to shut down. I know that land was separated and sold off, like, but it was very slowly that it was being sold off, and yeah, it was kind of nice because, like, you know, the environment around the forests wasn't being affected so much by the golf course. So yeah. Jeffrey's only just seen the message where I tell him you're lagging, so that's huge. That's a huge lagging, and I do apologise. It's probably my fault on account of what? Weird. Some people are strange. I keep getting random messages from people, and some of them don't make sense. It's kind of a bummer, Jeff, because basically, like, all I can tell you is that, like, try to refresh your page as often as you can, and it should bring you to, like, an almost live stream. But yeah, I'm done talking about the environment stuff anyway, and like I said, I was going to go pretty soon. I keep doing that. I keep touching that. I have no idea what that is, but it's sticky and weird. 36 minutes? I've been on for 36 minutes. I thought I'd only been on for 20 minutes. God. My head is really shiny with this light on. Ugh. Anyway. Yay. Sorry, one of my files uploaded. That's all I've got to say about the environment anyway. I did see local, environmental issues and environmental. I saw them get worse, and then I saw them get a little bit better just before I left. So, but yeah, the local environment here is basically it's just all farmland, and they keep improving. They keep improving upon it. So, which is fine, but irritating because they keep releasing like new bugs and stuff into the local environment. And that's great, but we've got enough bugs. They're freaking everywhere, Got me all paranoid about the spiders again. I'm yawning. I'm yawning again. Again with the yawning. It's terrible. Any suggestions for topics for tomorrow? Any? If you're watching this on playback, by the way, and you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments below. I will not ignore it, mostly. I will mostly, keep it. So I'm just trying to read something weird. I don't have any. Actually, I do have tissue, but I don't think that'll help. What I think is funny is the people would rather carry their things that they buy from the store and not use a bag as they are dropping the purchase, which is crazy to me. What? What I think is funny is that people would rather carry their things that they buy from the store and not use a bag as they are dropping their purchases, which is crazy to me. So they're dropping things because they don't want a bag. Is that what you're saying? In the UK, they started charging people for like carrier bags and stuff. And instead of a carrier bag, you get this thing, which is a recycled bag thing. It's a bag. It's just a bag, but it's a thicker bag, and you pay like 10p for it. You know, like you pay 10 cents for it. I know that's not like the interest, you know, the exchange rate or anything like that. But I'm just saying, if you pay like 50 cents, and you get this bag, and you are expected to bring the bag back to the store and reuse it over and over again. But mostly those bags are there in case you don't remember, because they usually have these near the tills, but not on the tills. And these bags are there in case you've forgotten your bags. They've got more heavy-duty bags that you're supposed to carry with you everywhere, so that you don't use the cheap plastic bags and stuff. You just, yeah. So I don't know what it's like in America, but that's how we solve that issue here. Instead of producing like tons of these non-recyclable plastic carrier bags, what we've done is that we've come up with a slightly thicker recyclable plastic bag that basically it's recyclable, fully recyclable, and you pay for it, but you are expected to reuse it, which, in my opinion, is a good idea. I think that's a great idea. When I worked in a store, when I worked in retail, the store part of the retail, because I used to work in a warehouse, the store part of that warehouse, basically, they had these canvas bags. They were made out of like a cloth material. They were made out of canvas, and you basically unfolded them. They were fold-upable. They folded up into a very small square shape, and then basically you just had them in your pocket, or you had them in your handbag or whatever, and you unfolded them into these big sturdy bags that you could carry your shopping in, so you'd never forget them. Like I said, though, I have no idea. If this is the same thing as the States. Jeffrey, I think you've caught up. I think you have caught up. I mean, let me know when you hear that. What's the time now? It's 22:37. So yeah, just to see how laggy it really is. Also, I don't want to go over an hour tonight, so I'm probably only going to be on here for another 10 minutes, which I do apologise for. I heard it. Wow. So you are live. Let's see me live. Wow. Okay. Are you doing the thing that I told you to do, where you click refresh or exit the page and then enter the page again? Is that what you're doing? Now, yeah, I really do like those bags. Because they're useful for other things and not just our shopping. So we've got a bunch of them, and we can always carry tons of them in the car. So basically, we can go shopping and not worry about getting new bags, and also just carry things around. It's a lot easier, especially at Christmas. Holy crap, is it easier because you used to get these carrier bags, these plastic carrier bags, and they were always kind of like small, but they could hold like 3 2-liter bottles of Pepsi Max. You know, basically, like, they can hold 3 of these. That's weird. Power just went in the main building. Then why is the lights gone out here? Okay, power's back on in the main building. Is the internet okay? The internet's okay. What's going on? Can't hear anything. There's no lights going off on the board. I don't know what's going on. External illumination is off. Why is the external illumination off? Is it like a signal? Yeah. One second. Hello. Did you turn the hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? So for some reason my phone couldn't it didn't know that it couldn't detect the microphone. So I was yelling at you and I was wondering why. Yes, I wanted to know why did you turn the external power lights off? The outside lights. You didn't turn them off. They're off. I didn't do it. I don't think so. I'm looking outside now and I can't see anything. I just didn't know if you did that. I didn't. No, I can hear you. I'm trying to turn it back on again. Oh, so we've got no external lights. Okay, well, don't worry too much about it. I've got my torch and stuff. I love you. That's creepy. That's weird and creepy. Yeah, I know, but it's still weird and creepy. Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay, guys. Well, that was strange. I didn't know if it was like an emergency signal that my partner was giving me, or something was wrong. You know. So I thought I'd better double check. But no, apparently there might have been a fuse that had gone somewhere in the house, and because my power system, which is just here, is separate from the house. It basically means that the office is isolated from any power surges and stuff. There's a bit of delay. But yeah, it's something, whatever it was that tripped the power to the house, basically it's also tripped the power to the external lights, which means that my garden is completely dark right now, and it's fine, but it's just creepy. I've got a torch that's super cool and powerful. So yeah. So yeah, weird craziness. I like when you call it a torch. I call it a flashlight. Well, it's a, you know, it's actually a lantern torch. But yeah, I don't know if I showed this off yet, but this is something that we got when we were camping. That's Q. A lantern. Oh, it's a torch. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like how you can focus it. You can focus its light. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, it's got a dimmer setting. It's also got a so if anybody's got epilepsy, it's also got like a emergency setting as well. So just randomly, a random strobe setting. That's actually really, really effective. But yeah, otherwise it's a regular torch with an optical lens on it, and you can actually see the LED cell, which is awesome. And I've never seen that before. So yeah, I'm okay. It's just kind of weird that it's tripped that way. So yeah, power system goes that basically the power is fed to the house, and then it's fed to the shed that's closest to the house, and then it's fed to this this office. And because of that, we've got like a kind of like a mini generator, but they're basically big batteries, and they're basically to house the server in the shed next to me. That's got a server in it, and basically they're there to power the server for about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, you know, until the power comes back on, basically. But also, there's another bigger battery in there that basically has enough power to run this light and to keep these computers on again for about 10-15 minutes. So yeah, there's we have redundancies, basically. Probably not the bug zapper. I should probably turn the bug zapper off if that happens again. But no, the power is restored to the house, and the external lights are down though, so that's weird. It's no big deal. Anyway, guys, I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that you kept me company. And yeah, there probably won't be a video up, you know, tonight for tomorrow, but there might be a video up in the day tomorrow. So yeah, on the LiveTUBBS channel. So yeah. Until then, if you've got other ways of contacting me and you want to suggest a topic for Advice Week, which is, then basically let me know. I'd say let me know tomorrow, but basically tomorrow I'll be making the channel. I'm making the title, so on the day, and I can't change that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I've got to say? But I can't think of anything. Have a nice evening, Tubbs. I want to send all kisses and many, many rubs to you. Thank you, Jeff. Do appreciate it. Hope you're okay too, and I hope you have a good evening as well, and all that stuff. Great. I'm sure it will. I'm basically going to get on with some work because I've been not working while I've been showering and trimming my beard and doing my haircut and stuff. My head feels weird. Ta-da! Anyway, guys. Yeah. See you guys all in about 22 hours time. 21, 22 hours time. I'll try to be on a bit earlier tomorrow. I've been a bit late mainly because I've been I got off work and then I had my dinner and then I had a shower. I had a shave and a haircut, and I had a shower. So that's why I was a bit late, because I did all of those things and then I came on. Whereas tomorrow, I don't have to do any of those things, so I'll probably be on a lot earlier. Anyway, guys, yeah. Enjoy your rest of your evening. Of course, I will go. I'll hit the button when you say bye, Tubbs. So I'll start waving now. My armpit is still fine, by the way, if anybody's wondering about that. But yeah, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Panafox, for being on and keeping me company. I'm sorry that I'm going to have to run away, but like I said, I'm a bit late and I really want to get on with like some work and stuff. So, bye, Jeffrey.